It's time for Ascension River District Hospital's coverage of East China High School sports. CTV and Ascension River District Hospital bring you today's game along with support from North Star Bank, Ace Hardware, and La Mache, the Murphy Inn.
Welcome to St. Clair High School's Homecoming 2021. Over the past 2 years, we have learned to be flexible, ready to adjust, and willing to continue moving forward regardless of the challenge. Given our opponent's forfeit, we were given an opportunity to create an event that would celebrate our students, their programs, and the traditions related to homecoming. We hope you all enjoy this celebration. A long-standing tradition has been for the cross-country team to run the game ball the 8 miles from St. Clair High School to East China Stadium. Tonight, Coach Bruner and his team are delivering the homecoming crowd. Please join me in a round of applause for our amazing employees. And now, stand up, clap your hands, and sing along to the fight song of St. Clair High School. Now, please join us in welcoming the 2021 St. Clair High School varsity football team to the field. The Marching Saints now invite you to stand as we honor America with a performance of our national anthem.
A part of tonight's homecoming celebration is the recognition of our participants from the St. Clair High School senior class of 2022. We'll begin with the senior members of the varsity football team in numerical order. Number 4, Christopher Piperzak. Number 8, Luke Ellis. Number 9, Brendan Cole. Number 14, Maya Freeland. Number 20, Carson Landshoot. Number 23, Ethan White. Number 26, Hagen Domagowski. Number 32, Owen Gazar. Number 36, Logan Wall. Number 48, Dean Leduc. Number 50, Caleb Atkins. Number 52, Kai Pennewell. Number 54, Maddox Moselle. Number 55, Drew Schweihofer. Number 56, Jack Dolan. Number 69, Case Peterson. Number 70, Carter Steyer. And number 87, Ryder Brooks. And tonight, Ryder's brother Cannon is home on a surprise weekend pass from the Navy to celebrate homecoming with Ryder and his family. Welcome home, Cannon Brooks. Thanks, Cannon. Great to see you back in St. Clair. All right, another special part of our Friday nights are always the cheerleaders on the sideline. Cheerleaders are coached by Casey Verbecki, Jordan Gillis, and Isabel Koo. We'd like to also recognize the senior members of the cheer squad. Emily Enderby, Aaron Enderby, Brooke Green, Madison Rizeppa, Chloe Stoutner, Emma Wilson, and Ruby Neiman.
The class of 2022 has persevered through a high school experience no one expected. They have shown grit, determination, and leadership as they have continued in their sports and activities. We are so proud to honor the entire class of 2022 tonight. In addition tonight, the Marching Saints would like to honor the senior members of the band. These students have put in countless hours in the past 7 years and show a dedication to an art and an organization that is amazing. The members of the class of 2022 are Nathan Bordeaux, Charlie Doback, and Elise Eitnier, Aaron Enderby, Carter Garth, Megan Green, Mitchell Hack, Emma Hill, Joanna Kaspersky. Mackenzie Kleckner. Emma Knott. Waylon Krolchuk. Danielle Liebetroy. Noah Murev. Nicholas Morawski. Colton Proctor. Ava Ramo. Shaylee Sanger. Jacqueline Swilefeld. Lee Smith. Carter Steyer. William Wentrack. And Emma Wilson. Congratulations, senior. In the early 2000s, one band was providing the world with another sample of Detroit music that went worldwide. The White Stripes may have split up, but the impression they left on the music scene is undeniable. This track is from their third album, Fell in Love with a Girl.
Once the band clears the field, court, you will move to the other side. Again, once the band clears the field, members of court, please move to the other side.
Hey, tonight we have a special flag football competition between the white team and the blue team, where the linemen can only be receivers and running backs, and the running backs have to play the line. The blue team is coached by Luke Ellis, and the white team is coached by sorry about that. The white
Homecoming
team
court,
is
we need
coached
to
by
be
Brendan
moving,
Cole.
please. Homecoming court, please start to move.
and Kai Pennywell is sacked. By Luke Ellis. It's complete to Caleb Atkins. By Drew Schweihofer. Pass incomplete. Okay, because the team failed to gain a touchdown, now they switch. Ooh, deep pass from Kai Pennywell to his receiver, just out of reach. Schroeder stretching out for the ball. On the reverse, Jacob Smith scrambles for the long touchdown. Blue team to take back over. Warning, 2-minute warning. We got Ryder Brooks under center, taking control of the blue team. Back, under pressure, ball is tipped and picked. Picked by number 42, Connor Shishaki. Drops back, under pressure. Ball is caught before he stumbles down on the 5-yard line. Ball is caught by number 54, Maddox Moselle. On the handoff, under pressure, whistle's blown and is brought down. Hackett's on the carry. 30 seconds, fellas. Kai drops back. Pass. Double pass. Ball is caught by Maddox Moselle. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your final, with the white team winning 12-0. Nice job, fellas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Homecoming 2021. At this time, we're going to ask Jenna to move the guest and court towards the 50-yard line hash. This year's homecoming theme was Hollywood, and we had a great week, and after almost 2 years of absent activity, we had a great week. We thank all the students for being involved and participating. The result this week, our freshmen showed a good start, but did come up a little bit short at 12.5 points. They came in 4th place. Sophomores were 3rd at 13.5. Juniors were 2nd at 20, and the class of 2022 were the official winners of Homecoming Spirit Week today at 27 points. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our leadership team. Everything we do at Student Council is student-generated. Our executive officers are Maddie Kurtz, Nick Morowski, and Ruby Neiman. Our chairpersons are Madeline Card, Dylan Distelrath, Annalise Eitner, Emma Jablinski, Carly Kontowski, Noah Marav, Madison Rezepa, Lucy Van Single, Molly Wiegand, and about another 60-some students that support our activities. Let's have a hand for our Student Council leadership team. It's not too late to join. Our next meeting is this coming Monday at 7 p.m. in the St. Clair High School cafeteria. Our student leadership program is well recognized. We've won the state's highest award, the Award of Excellence, 15 years in a row, and we are the only high school in Michigan to win the national award 3 times. So let's meet our guests and members of the court. First, we'd like to recognize this year's Grand Marshal, longtime teacher. Please welcome Mr. Joe Fouché, AKA Fouche, a legendary English instructor. For over 40 years, several generations of students attribute their writing skills to Fouche's excellent instruction and his maintenance of high standards. During his years at SCHS, Mr. Fouché also coached track and cross country. He is married to St. Clair Middle School art teacher, Miss Lori Hannon, and together they have a son, Andrew, who is a 2013 St. Clair High School graduate. Please join us in celebrating the long and fantastic career of Mr. Joe Fouché. Each year, with the exception of last year, St. Clair High School has had the privilege of being host to a number of exchange students. This year we have 3 young men that are joining us. So let's meet from Spain, Jorge. Jorge is being escorted by his host parents, Virginia and Clint Rampney. At St. Clair High School, he's going to be involved in the soccer program. Back home, he's also involved on his soccer team. His favorite thing to do is play soccer. In addition, he likes video games and playing with his pets. When he gets back to Spain, he's still got to finish school, and that'll be his first priority. Let's give a warm welcome to Jorge. Our next 2 exchange students are coming to us from Germany. Coming in the gray jacket is Hugo Wild from Hamburg, Germany, escorted by his host parents, Gail and Bob Pelk. He is currently a member of the St. Clair High yearbook staff. Back home, he's on the swim team and the school IT team. He likes photography, producing music, and also will be finishing school upon returning to Germany. Also with him tonight is Luca Sproul. Luca is from Stuttgart, Germany. He is currently on the football team. Back home, he plays soccer and kickboxing. In his free time, he likes listening to music and doing any type of sports. When he returns home to Germany, he plans on entering the workforce. Let's have a warm welcome for our 2 students from Germany, Hugo and Luca. Now let's meet our class representatives. If we can step the entire line up to the hash a little bit, that'll be great. Thank you so much. First, our female representative for the class of 2025. Yeah, you heard that right, 25. Miss Julia Gianosa. Julia is escorted by her mother, Janine Laban, and her father, Joseph Gianosa, and her stepmother, Samantha Gianosa. She is a part of the sideline cheer for 8th and 9th grade. She's currently on student council and a member of the marching band. In her free time, like most teenagers, she loves hanging out with her friends. Please, a warm round of applause for Julia Gianosa. Our freshman male representative is Mr. Connor Gunn. Connor is escorted by parents Melissa and Andrew Gunn. He is a member of the football team. He hopes to be a part of the basketball team in the winter. He is on student council and has consistently been on honor roll. Outside of school, he's involved in travel soccer and agility training. Besides basketball, he likes to run. And future plans is either to get into a good engineering program or become a financial advisor. He's a freshman, he'll still figure it out. Mr. Connor Gunn. Our sophomore female representative, please welcome Hannah Maynard. She is being escorted by parents Mike and Jill Maynard. She is a member of the varsity tennis team. She's on student council. She's a member of her church youth group. She loves playing tennis. Her future plans are to go to college, and possibly her goal is to get into medical school. Miss Hannah Maynard. Our male representative for the sophomore class is Mr. Jack Howell. Jack is escorted by parents Gina and Matthew Howell. He plays basketball, baseball, and track. At home, he loves playing with his dog. He likes water skiing and really likes being up north during the summer. He also would like to pursue a degree in engineering and hopes to someday work with his dad in his dad's business. Mr. Jack Howell. Our junior representative is Miss Kennedy Hollerbach, escorted by parents Jennifer and Jim Hollerbach. She has been a member in her freshman and sophomore year on cross country. She is currently a member of the varsity soccer program of the NHS. She also plays travel soccer. She likes to work out, play soccer, and hang out with family and friends. She hopes to go to college and continue her playing career in soccer. Please, again, a nice hand for our junior representative, Kennedy Hollerbach. Coming right behind Kennedy is our junior male representing the class of 2023, Mr. Peter Vitale, escorted by parents Jennifer and Salvatore Vitale. He's on cross country, basketball, lacrosse, and AHS. He likes actually going to practice for sports. He's an avid spike ball player and intends to attend college upon graduating high school. Nice hand for Mr. Peter Vitale. And now we're going to meet our senior representatives. First, we'll meet our 4 candidates for Queen. Our first senior in alphabetical order is Miss Maya Freeland. She is escorted by parents Deb and Cliff Freeland. She is on National Honor Society, Student Council. She is a captain of the varsity girls soccer team. She is in a unique position being a member of the varsity football team. And she has been awarded academic excellence. She also plays travel soccer for the Nationals. She is committed to play college soccer at Rochester University and pursue a degree in nursing after already being directly admitted into the nursing program. Your first candidate, Miss Maya Freeland. Up next is Miss Emily Puwal. Emily is escorted by parents Christina and Jeff Puwal. She plays soccer. She's on student council. She's a manager for the boys soccer team, and she is on honor roll. She likes to make plans with friends for the weekend. She likes board games, shopping with her mom, and going to the beach. She enjoys in her free time painting, watching movies, and bugging her brothers. She plans to go to college to become a physical therapist, Miss Emily Puwall. And my page got stuck, so I apologize. We'll now recognize our next candidate, Miss Ruby Neiman. Ruby is escorted by parents Stephanie and Brian Neiman. She is a member of the cheerleading squad. She's an executive on student council, a member of NHS. She's been awarded the Academic Excellence Award. She is also part of our Links program, a member of her youth group at church. She likes going to movies, getting ice cream with friends, and she hopes to go to Grand Valley State University to become a social worker. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ruby Neiman. But our final female candidate, please welcome Miss Hannah Williams. Hannah is escorted by her mother, Anne Maureen Williams, her stepdad, Michael Shadless, and Hannah's father, Jerry Williams, watches over her from heaven tonight. She is a member of Student Council, NHS. She's a member of the Links crew. She's been awarded Academic Excellence. She's a youth group worship leader at her church, president of a nonprofit organization that benefits called Hope in memory of her dad. She likes to go hunting, hiking, boating, snowmobiling. She also likes writing songs. Very active young lady. She also would like to go to Grand Valley State University to pursue a career in residential architecture. Miss Hannah Williams. And let's meet our male candidates, again in alphabetical order. First up, Mr. Ryder Brooks. Ryder is escorted by parents Kristen and Matthew Brooks. He is, as you can tell, a member of the football team. He works as a server at Cracker Barrel. He says he likes hanging out with his mom, driving fast, and playing Clash of Clans. Not quite familiar with that one. He hopes to go to Ferris State University and pursue a degree in law enforcement. Mr. Ryder Brooks. Following Ryder is our next male candidate, Mr. Derek Distelrath. Derek is escorted by parents Laura and Todd Distelrath. He is captain for the past 2 years of our varsity tennis team. This year he is vice president of NHS. He is also a member of Student Council Spirit Corps and is a consistently on honor roll. Outside of school, he's been active in YAC, an executive board member the past 2 years. He coaches kids to play tennis. He's also been part of the USTA National Tournament tennis players. He likes playing Madden along with basketball. He's looking to major in pre-med or statistics and eventually go to med school. Currently, looks like he might be going to Western Michigan to play D1 college tennis. Mr. Derek Distelrath. Please welcome next, Mitchell Hack, escorted by parents Dawn and Andrew Hack. Mitchell is a part of the soccer team, the swim team, NHS, the St. Clair High Band program, also has been awarded the Academic Excellence Award. Outside of school, he's been involved with Blue Water Swim Club, AYSO Soccer. He loves going water skiing with his family, playing board games and movie nights. He plans to go to college and pursue pharmaceutical sciences. Please give a big hand for our redhead, Mr. Mitchell Hack. And last but certainly not least, please welcome Mr. Eli Lohr. Eli is being escorted by his parents, Carrie and Eric Lohr. He is very heavily involved in St. Clair athletics. He's on the varsity tennis team, the varsity baseball team, the varsity basketball team. He's also earned the Academic Award of Excellence. He also plays travel baseball and coaches kids in biddy basketball. Likes to water ski and wakeboard, play cornhole with the boys, and golf with his dad. He plans on going to college to play baseball and pursue a biomedical engineering degree at Wayne State University. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eli Lohr. At this time, I'm going to ask the two lines to please move towards the 50-yard line. Just slide on down. And if you would face the crowd. We held our vote electronically on Wednesday. We had over 80% of the student body participate in the vote for Queen and King. And we are pleased to announce our winners tonight. Of course, all the people in front of you are winners in many different ways, but we are going to recognize one of each tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen for St. Clair High School's Homecoming 2021 is going to be Miss Maya Freeland. Slight wardrobe malfunction. And we'll ask Maya to step forward a couple steps. And joining Maya will be our king for St. Clair High School 2021 Homecoming is going to be Mr. Ryder Brooks. We'll ask Ryder to step over to Maya after he gets his regalia. That's all right. They're high school seniors. They wouldn't know how to unbutton something ahead of time. Dad for the save. And we'll ask Ryder to step up next to Maya, please. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get a little closer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a hand for our Queen and King, Miss Maya Freeland and Mr. Ryder Brooks. We'll ask Maya and Ryder to step forward and exit, and then the court will exit, and then the parents will follow the court. So Hannah and Eli, go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and we appreciate your attention during the ceremony. And we're going to turn this over to Mr. Mike Schaefer and Mr. Micah Volz for the Lights Out Band Show coming up in just a few minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to ask everyone to kindly take their seats. The lights will be going out completely for the Lights Out show, so we need everybody in their seats and safely. Thank you. The Marching Saints are proud to bring you a tradition that dates back 20 years with our band. Through the years, we have evolved from flashlights to LEDs and to glow sticks, but the idea has remained the same. Marching a halftime show with only your feet illuminated. The experience is unique and one you won't forget. While it is tempting to attempt pictures and video of this production, there are two reasons we request that you refrain. First, any flashes from the crowd out into the field are incredibly distracting and could be dangerous to our students. Second, the camera on your phone is HD, but nothing is like the live event, and it won't be the same if you're watching through your screen. We want you to enjoy the full experience of Lights Out. So again, we request no pictures or videos during our performance. Thank you. Now, taking the field, the Marching Saints of St. Clair High School. This year, the Marching Saints take you on a short musical journey just down the road to the city of Detroit. Sometimes the stories behind the songs lead us to deeper understanding and greater appreciation of what we hear. These are some of the lesser-known stories. The stories of musicians and their connections to Detroit are many, Our show this year celebrates these people and their sounds and their Detroit connections. Drum majors, is the band ready? We begin our show with a song that everyone seems to know, but rarely know the story. The band Rare Earth made their pitch to Berry Gordy, but he thought they were in a category of their own, so he formed a new record label called Rare Earth Records, intended for underground rock sounds. This is their biggest hit, I Just Wanna Celebrate. In the early 2000s, one band was providing the world with another sample of Detroit music that went worldwide. The White Stripes may have split up, but the impression they left on the music scene is undeniable. This track is from their third album, Fell in Love with a Girl. Parliament Funkadelic and George Clinton came to Detroit to make it big and get signed by Motown Records. The latter never happened, but the former certainly did, with hits like Give Up the Funk. In all the world, there may not be a city with a richer musical heritage than that of Detroit. From jazz to electronic, from rock to hip-hop, Detroit musicians have set the standards for excellence and creativity. However, the most enduring legacy belongs to the people that grace the rooms of 2648 West Grand Boulevard, the musicians of Motown Records. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marching Saints. The 2021 Marching Saints are under the direction of Micah Volz, ably assisted by Scott Fryer, drill by Mark Romeyer, percussion music by Matt DeMasi, percussion instructor Jacob Lamb, high winds David Sanchez, low winds Aaron Buckley, choreography by Lauren Coleman, drum majors are Aaron Enderby, Noah Murrah, and Shaylee Sanger. The voice of the Marching Saints is Mike Schaefer. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marching Saints of St. Clair High School. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for attending the St. Clair High School's Homecoming 2021. Please wait for the lights to come on and carefully exit the stadium. Enjoy your evening.
East China High School sports have been brought to you by Ascension River District Hospital, along with support from North Star Bank, Ace Hardware in La Mache, the Murphy Inn, and CTV.